everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress, and this is Pixie Dust Tarot. Now, I am here with your weekly reading and love message from your person. It's going to be a little bit different this time. I'm letting you choose a door, and then the door will give you an access to what's coming up next in your life that's going to be very powerful, including love messages. So it could be you open the door to love, and then there's love messages. It could be that you're opening the door to another area of your life, but your love life is also going to vibrate as well because of the opening of this other door. So that being said, take a deep breath in, close your eyes, release your breath. Make this a little straighter for you. Open your eyes and let your eyes drift to the door that's calling you. Let's begin. All right, you put door number one. Door number one says, trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. So have faith and breathe. And this could be about a divine timing situation coming through for you. All right, so next we have another door. And this door is the door to spirit. So whatever you're doing, your divine timing, and everything is working according to how spirit is helping you and guiding you through your journey. Whatever is happening is going to be spiritual awakenings and new beginnings and expansive energetic realms. And these orbs of light represent your guides who are guiding you through these mystical clouds, the unknown, the uncertain, the unseen, and the earthly world, and leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity. And that's where you're going to find the source of all your true value and your power. This door opens up and shows you your unlimited potential, and that anything can change and anything can happen here. And it's time to reach deep into the core of your being to really, really touch that place, that knowing, that part of you. It could also talk about your increasing powers, your spiritual arts, the deepening of your connection with the spiritual world, telepathy, downloads, intuition, your clairs opening up. So don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, and more powerful in your own healing of your own self, and now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit, and open to your magic, open to your personal power, and to your true identity. So wow, really exciting stuff here. And look at what we have from the Tarot of the Light. You have the Queen of Hearts, Sixth Sense. So your third eye chakra is really vibrating. It's really buzzing. There's this very strong energy coming through. You also have the Six of Angels, a transition that's happening here. So you're going from one state of being into another through this immense and massive ability to see beyond what you normally have seen. All right, so let's get some messages and see what your person is actually wanting to say to you. And maybe it's like a telepathic message that you're getting from them. Maybe you speak to them in a coded way, some way that goes beyond just mere words. But if there were words to describe it, then that's what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you what they're thinking and feeling and how they say it in words. All right, so from the Divine Love Messages number 3, we have, I will respect you, I will honor you, I will cherish our love. Very nice. All right, and let's get a few hugs and kisses. So this is the Enchanted Embrace. Oh, that was fast. Okay. And on a physical level, I want to do bad things with you, which translates not not a bad thing. A bad thing is a good thing in this case. This has a true blood vibe to it. What it represents is that they are sexually attracted to you and they want to do those things. They want to get into the physical. They want to get into the 3D. And they may be sending telepathic messages spiritually to you, but what they want to do is the 3D physical with you. Also, you may be feeling them remotely too, like feeling a kiss, feeling a touch, feeling their essence around you because their energy is so high. Now let's get into some enchanted kisses. Let's see what else they're feeling, what else they want to say to you. And we have, ooh, I'd give up forever to touch you. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. They want to touch you. That is what they want. They want the physical with you. All right, let's get a couple of charms. We're just gonna throw some Disney charms out there. And what do we have? There's like a fairy tale here. There's Lumiere. You may not trust him because, I've been burnt by you before. But maybe it's something different here. Maybe he's your Mickey. Maybe the M means masculine, the divine masculine. Maybe it means something else. Maybe it's initial of someone. But I think that even though this person comes off very passionate, maybe so direct in their desire for you, it puts you off a little bit. But I feel like there is a spirituality behind all of it too. It's not going to be just the physical plane. There's going to be so much more to this. So, all right, let's see. Let's get a couple of letters too. And, oh, we almost have LGBT. We have Leb. So, Leb. It could be some initials. You decide what ebb, like an ebb and a flow. Just because sometimes something feels like it's in an ebb sensation, like it feels like it's not as intense as it was, or I feel like we're ebbing. It doesn't, that's not a permanent situation. It's just like the tides. It ebbs and flows. It comes and goes. It's going to come back, this energy, this potency, but it never went away to begin with. Okay, you guys? Well, I hope you like that. Thumbs up if you like that, and hit that little thumb for a little confetti party, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'm going to move on now to pile number 2. Alrighty, and here's pile number 2, and you have 1111, the twin flame number. Numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. And you chose pile number 2, and then this is like 1111 is like 22, so it's like 222. And I think this also represents and then we had a helicopter going over, so it's kind of 50 Shades, I guess. Anyway, so let's see now what your energetic oracle has to say. Ooh, you have another door, and this one is door to romance. So the door to romance, and now we have another double number. We have 33, which is a master number. The door to romance is about new beginnings in love, or a new cycle in love. Whether you're looking for a new one or you're just moving more love into your current relationship you're in, this door is opening up into this new beginning in your experience. And it's new love that could be arriving or being brought together by a strong resonant connection, or it's just like, or maybe dialing up the flame a little bit on the ember, making things get a little more excited and hot. This could also be, though, a call from a past life, somebody that you feel so familiar with, and for some reason there's something about them, and it could be because you've known them in a past life. Or it could be just a new tenderness about somebody that you've always maybe kind of liked, and then something shifted, something changed about them that made you really decide that, wow, this guy, this person or girl is very special. And so either way, this relationship just exists energetically, and it has a lot of potential. So when you see this card, make sure you're projecting self-love as well, so that you can receive that same love from others. And be aware that the universe is also returning your self-care treatment to you. And are you ready to open that door? Are you ready for love? Okay, let's see what your Tarot of the Light says. So we have, ooh, 2 hearts union, a union coming in. Could be a physical union, it could be a spiritual union, it could be all of the above, heart, mind, body, and soul. And we have Ace of Hearts, love. Wow, a very strong love energy here. So strong that it feels like a flame, right? That, like, I feel like that's what's happening here. There's kind of this flame energy. It doesn't have to necessarily mean fire signs, but it can. But flame energy as in turning up the heat, or turning up, affection, love, tenderness, and passion, turning up the passion, turning up the heat, the connection, the connectivity. You know what I'm seeing in my head? What they've done scientific studies, where they do a thermal scan of your body, right? And you'll see like what's behind the skin in your body when 2 people are kissing, and you can see the colors changing in people's bodies. That's what's happening here. It's going to be like a thermal change, physical change in your body. All right, well, let's get some messages now from your person. So let's first start off with the Divine Love Messages number 3 by Queen Sugar. We have, oh my gosh, there's a few of these. Okay, we're going to take them all. So we have, we should talk about things and work it out. So this could be somebody coming back wanting to talk about things. I genuinely care about you. You are my sun, you are my moon. And I can't lie, I'm missing you and thinking of you so much these days. All right? So it seems like an intense attraction here, very intense. And something that maybe went a little off course or a little wibble-wobbly. All right, so let's now get some Enchanted Embrace messages. These are what I call like the hugs. Got the hugs and the kisses. What is your Enchanted Embrace message? All right, you have, I live with you in my dreams. Your hair shimmers in the moonlight. So definitely the spiritual connection, the 4D, by being together in the dream world. And then in the 3D, being able to at least see you and know that you have beautiful hair. And that, it's not just your hair, but just everything about you is like shimmering, sparkling, splendid. And so that's one feature that really stands out to them. Something about the way your hair shines. I also kind of hear sweet child of mine, like it makes them feel like a warm, safe place where they can hide, like something soothing, something romantic, the way it cascades, the way it looks like a princess. Okay, let's see about your kiss. Oh, that's a fast kiss. You'll be here in my heart always. So this one has an interesting divine timing to it. It doesn't feel like, it feels like the energy is there. It's like you are married or together or already there, but there is going to be a flame that's going to be lit and turned up. But when, that's kind of hard to say. I feel like there's this energy of you being in each other's hearts always, but what is there going to ever be more than that? Is there going to be a relationship or something outside of that? So that is for for Spirit to decide on. Well, let's get some charms and see if we can find out any more. I think there could be some communication could help the situation for sure. Let's see. Got too many, I think. Okay, so we've got, we got beauties. I'm glad because I really felt her in this. Yeah, it's kind of like, there's something there, you know, like in that love energy. It's like you may love somebody, but you didn't know it was going to level up or going to go anywhere until you saw the way the beast held out his hand with some birdseed in it, and some little birdies went into his hand like this big, huge monster, and the birds trust him and eat from his hand. You know, there's something about this person, something about this situation that just makes you want to hold on. But you approach it with love, and that's exactly right. We have 0 here, which is like infinity to me. It's the number of Pluto and passion and desire, and the Albarellus, the snake eating its own tail, and to me the 0 has so many symbols. It's a very powerful number. It's like you multiply anything times 0 and it's always 0, and that the strength of that is amazing. But adding zeros to a number increases it, you know, 100 becomes 1,000 and so on. So something about 0 is very potent here. It's like some kind of strong energy that's affecting your connection. You have like, this is like bubbly. I think that's like bubble bath. I think you need a bubble bath. I know we have the rabbit, so you definitely have high fertility here. We have the letter V, and we have the camera. The camera makes me think there could be somebody who is a vlogger, blogger, actor, into the film industry of some sort, or just simply people watching you on your social media or you watching them. So there could be a lot of that involved in this situation. Communication, maybe at a distance, through videos, through photos, and maybe Spirit is saying, continue to keep that up, because that does kind of bridge the gap a little bit until the time that divine timing comes into play here. All right, let's see. Get a couple of letters too. And we have, okay. Yeah, we have like a Falk. Somebody, I've known people with the last name Falk. I don't know. LP, like a record. Okay. And LA, like in Los Angeles. And PA and FA, Florida. No, FL, Florida. Yeah, you can flap. You can see people's initials, you can see abbreviations, whatever you want to take from the letters. That's just like a little bonus extra thing for you to enjoy, and maybe there's some kind of message in the letters. So I hope you like that. Thumbs up if you like that. Hit that little thumb for a little confetti party, and please subscribe if you're new to the channel, and share if you like it. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next. Alrighty, and here we have pile 3, and you have offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. All right, that could be what your message has to do with the tenfold law. You know, if you give, then you will receive, and maybe that is connected to your person of interest and how that will unfold for you. All right, let's see what your energetic oracle says. You have, ooh, door to value. So a door to value, it's about getting big money. I think this person could be connected to your ability to win money, as well as just plain having your own self-worth. So this could also be beginning of a new finance or new career, and maybe your person will be a co-worker, somebody that you meet through work or through some kind of money situation. So there's some gold coins, and there's definitely lots of dollar bills, and it's showing a very light and bright and beautiful potential here, money and coins and jewels flying towards you through this door. And then you'll see like a gold city past the doors, which is even better. You know, it's one thing to like get that quick win, you know, they'll win the lottery, but if you're able to apply that money, invest that money, and have a forever a stability with that money where your world turns gold, that's what's really great. So the potential is really exciting, new beginnings, expansions in work and money, but also could be something, a new opportunity that's unexpected, or something that you've actually been working really hard for, and now it's coming to fruition. Whatever it is, it's like keep your eyes open for this new beginning to come into your life. But also just remember that anything of value is open to you now, and that you are valuable. You have great value within yourself, no matter how much money you have, but you are the value. So remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through that door. All right, now let's see about your Tarot of Light. You have Ace of Trees, abundance. There you go. Look at all that abundance coming to you. And you have Four of Stars, advancement. So I feel like a promotion's coming towards you. And also, when in one area you'll have a promotion, and in another area you will find like a higher value, a love in your life that has a true value, or someone who values you in a higher way than you have had before. You know, they're and a quality of a person that's going to be quite different than what you've experienced before. This person is going to be very well rounded and educated, and you know, have a good mind and a good head on their shoulders and a way to approach things. So if you're not attached to somebody already, then I think that person is coming along with this money aspect. But if you are attached to someone, then hang on to them and let them know that you're about to hit it big, and that you're willing to share with them, because things are gonna get good. All right, let's see now what your messages for your person are. So you know what, a lot of times when we come here, people come here because there's for various reasons. One, and it can be anything from a crush where you're just getting to know somebody and you just don't know what they're thinking, all the way to the twin flame where, yeah, you know them pretty well spiritually, but a lot gets mixed in translation from 5D to 3D, and you want to get more specific words behind what's going on. And for some of you even out there, you could be in a relationship, but for some reason or another, you know, it could be you've had an argument, you've had a little misunderstanding, you've had a little timeout, like something's going on, and you're having communication issues. And I feel like maybe a lot more of you are in that category in pile number 3. Maybe it had to do with money issues, and maybe a lack mentality in finances have put a little rift between you. But this is good news, and I think it's going to help the both of you. So let's see what your love messages number 3 are for you from your person. And we have I can't lie, I'm missing you and thinking of you so much these days. So this one too. Let me see if we can get anything that we haven't got yet. But I feel like maybe this person decided to take a little time out, and they're just thinking, nope, I don't like this time out at all. But I think this one's good. I want to be the reason you smile. So I feel like that answers a lot of this. It's like maybe you did have an argument or something, and that just making them feel really bad because they never want to be the person to make you feel bad or to be a part of that at all, and they want to be the one to make you smile. So they could be coming into money and saying, ta-da, look at what happened. Now I'm going to be the one to make you smile. And it's not just money, it's about having this great future with you because I love you, because I have feelings, these feelings. Let's see now what the Enchanted Embrace says. This is hugs for you. Love lyrics or love song titles and a mishmash of other lovey-dovey sentiments. And they're color-coded, so some of them, oh, I have my responsibilities. Okay, somebody went away to really, or somebody like pulled away a little bit to focus on responsibilities here, it seems. Okay, and that happens. I think they need to give you a sweet message though. All right, they also have, someday we'll be together. How did I get so lucky? Are you real? And are you coming to the tree? There's a lot of blues here, so it's kind of a lot of emotion behind this. But this one, you know, we'll be together. I feel like so some of you may not actually be physically together, or maybe you still haven't found that person and they're trying to come through and saying, you know, energetically, I'm out here. We're gonna come together. We'll see each other one of these days soon. All right, let's see what your Enchanted Kiss is. So I breathe you in again just to feel you underneath my skin. There's a lot of different types of couples in this pile, I think. So here's somebody who feels very intense about you. You're the shooting star. You're like a shooting star in the rain. But overall, I see anybody who's connecting to this pile, whoever you choose, is going to be quite intense and romantic and emotional, and it will be tied somehow, some way to a money situation, I think, too. It'll be like, maybe that's how you meet, or you will end up working together or something like that. All right, let's get a few little charmies. All right, we got a lot of mermaid. Oh, this one lost her tail. Okay. And we've got Tinkerbell, and you have Uncle, and we have the unicorn, divine masculine unicorn. So the divine masculine is coming through really strong. Maybe this how how I got to lucky. I have responsibilities. Maybe there's a masculine out there that has to care for his nephews and nieces, or they're very attached to family situation right now. You also have Tinkerbell, and Tinkerbell takes, you know, she adds the pixie dust and the magic to make everything happen just the way you need it to happen. And then I feel like you had choices here. You say keep my tail or give my tail up. I think, you know, speak your mind, speak your voice, say what you need to say, sing your song. Don't let anyone take that away from you. You're worthy with your tail. You know, you don't need to have legs and feet. You definitely have a beautiful voice, so keep singing and also keep your tail. I feel like that's important here. There's a part of you that sometimes maybe wants to give it away too easily, and it's understandable because you know, maybe there's that pleaser inside of you. But if it's for other reasons than just pleasing, and maybe it's just maybe it feels kind of good to let go, then try it. You know, you have choices, and you're an adult, and you can do whatever you want with your tail. All right, well, I hope you're an adult. If you're not an adult, then keep that tail on. Okay, let's see if we got any letters. We have maybe some initials. FCU. No. So let's see, anything else? Oh, we have a miss. So somebody who's like a miss could represent your single. We have DC. can have CDs, making music. CD as in financial CDs here. And there could be some initials. We have my initials, Jess. And gas, okay. Maybe somebody's invested in, maybe they're a gas tycoon or something. Fossil fuels are now, you know, I don't know. So there could be some interesting things here. I'm not South Carolina, maybe Mississippi. Try using them as initials, abbreviations, and things like that to help give you some clues as well. If not, then it could be somebody's initials, and if that's not working, then don't worry about it. Maybe California. It could also, oh, I see Jam and Mass and Sam. If none of those things resonate, then don't worry about that part of the reading. That's just like a little extra added bonus in case it resonates. And I hope you like that. Thumbs up if you like that. Hit that little thumb down there and see the little confetti party. And then next to that, hit the subscribe button if you're new. I really appreciate it. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I'm so happy to see you again. And I'm moving on to the next pile. Okay, and here's pile number 4, or the 4th door. Let's see what you got. You have deeper. You are not finished. You are not done, or not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, hold on. Ooh, all right. Let's see what else we've got. So from the Energy Oracle, we have, ooh, door to personal healing and happiness. This is kind of like the everything door, like get everything that you wish for, everything that you want, healing, happiness, love, money, a healthy body, healthy everything, and just finding the bliss within. And it's also new beginnings in your personal life. So it's a harbinger of positive change. It's beautiful, light-filled rainbow door with a dove and lotus flowers. And so either you might be working on some inner healing, like breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, like finding a new place to live. Whatever it could be, this card is talking about that life is opening up to new opportunities, and they're coming through for you. The changes that you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through all the way. You know, don't stop now. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Continue with your actions and your optimistic expectations and all that positive manifesting in your life. All right, yes, keep focused on the positive, you know, the expectations that you desire, the thing that you desire, not what you don't desire. Don't use the don'ts. Don't let them creep into your head. Let's see what your Tarot of the Light says. So you have 7 of Stars is faith. And the Path, exploration. What exploration? I have to look that one up. That one I think is the Chariot. Okay. So you might be resonating with the Chariot. Chariot's very triumphant, and that it's like, it's not about winning or losing, it's about the journey. It's about the getting there. You know, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And so just think of everything that you're doing as part of an exploration, part of learning about yourself and learning about who you are. Very nice. And the love is resonating within you in every moment and every step forward as you like keep walking towards your dreams. So, whew, very beautiful, very amazing energy. The 7 of Stars. Stars, I think, is the Swords, but even with the 7 of Swords, we have this this faith energy coming through. And it's about, no, it's the Seven of Wands. Okay. Seven of Wands is generally like a defensive energy. And it represents to me a lot of times like an angel protecting your connection here. But believe in yourself. Believe in this. Believe that you can achieve these things, and believe that you're protected and cared about. And if you feel like there's been obstacles or stumbling blocks along the way, oh, it's beautiful. Like, you know, I often like to use the serenity prayer, but I also like footprints, where you know, and they talk about Jesus and that, but you can replace Jesus with any spiritual guide or angel or whatever that makes you, that resonates with you. But it's kind of, or it can even, you can represent your higher self, but energetically, like you're walking along this path and you see two set of footprints, and then suddenly just see one set, and you're like, what happened? Was this when I didn't have anybody taking care of me? No, it's when I carried you, is what the what the parable goes, you know, the story goes, that's when Jesus carried you. Okay, so whether you know, believe in Jesus or not, the message is that through the troubled times, when you think you're going it alone, you're actually not going it alone. You actually have more protection than you realize. So there's just somebody who's actually this force energy that's carrying you, protecting you, loving you, guiding you down your path. And it may not always seem like it makes sense, but have faith, because it is about, and if you go deeper, then you will understand, you will know, you already know. So just go deeper, and then you'll find that there, and then it'll hit, you know, you'll hit you like a little epiphany, like, yes, I know. Anyway, and all of that is part of your personal healing and happiness. Now let's see what your messages are from your person, because your person's coming through when you come through for yourself as well, when you're feeling happy, when you let go of those defenses and have faith, and just keep down that path. I know it's hard to feel lost and hard to be rejected, but just keep going. So your person is saying, I just want us to get away from the noise. Nice. Okay. I like that. Okay. And let's get some Enchanted Embrace. This will be your hug. Some color-coded hugs here. Oh, we got a few. I didn't mean to hurt you, and let me be your emperor. This could be two people. I felt two people, but also feel like a memory and a current energy. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be this particular person speaking to you that hurt you. You've just been hurt by people, maybe. And so it's not like you're putting it on this person, but sometimes we do, whether they deserve it or not, because of our past, because of other people. Let's see now what your kisses, Enchanted Kisses. We have, let's get acquainted and lose those blues. I love that. See? So I think that's the point here. It's time to get to know each other. It's time to spend time together. We had a little love language come out in each one. We had definitely a lot of physical touch come out. We had the communication, the affirmations of words are very important. This we have quality time for sure is coming out. So getting acquainted is going to be real important for you and your person. Let's see about some charms. All right, ooh, we have a castle. We have the letter O. We have angel. Angels kind of have an innocence, but, you know, and love. See, but there is like this angel of love protecting you. And then you have Paris. Like, this is like about divine timing and clocks and getting away, and like that moment Cinderella sees the clock strikes 12, and also like a character that I was watching in a show. Her name is Paris, and she's a good character. Anyway, but Paris, it could represent, you know, Paris in France, and it could represent romance too. So it's like time for romance for you, time for love. Don't worry, you'll be protected. You may be going to visit somebody in their house, or they may come to visit you, or you may be leveling up and getting a house with somebody. It could be like a fairy tale come true where you run off into the sunset and live happily ever after in this beautiful castle together. Oh, I love this. This one is so like not specific. It's just very loose and open because it's like a general happiness thing. It's like you paint this picture any way you want to. And you also have the letter U, which could be an initial, but it also could just plain represent you. Like you have control of this happily ever after, this vision. Let's see what your letters say. Woo! We've got, well, it could be an X coming in. We have gap, bridging the gap. And a like page too, like a page in a book. You can see some initials there, or maybe some abbreviations. Anything else? Some more X's. Oh, you know what the X's are? They're kisses. Kisses. Oh, and we have NP, no problem. So however you want to look at this, you know, the letters are just like a little extra bonus kind of thing. It's not that, it's not like if the letters don't resonate then the whole reading's wrong. It's just a little extra fun, but you know, could resonate. It could mean something to you. I feel like there's also a page in a book, not like a page knight servant, but like you're turning over a page in your book, and there's a lot of kisses here. Okay, so I hope you like that. Thumbs up if you like that. Feel free to push that little thumb in the corner. There's like this little confetti party. Next to that is the subscription button if you like to become a subscriber. I would really appreciate it. And if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for returning. And especially if you are a member, thank you so much. I'm going to shout out my members now. If you want to become a member, then just hit the join button. And the join button kind of explains what the different tiers are about, and if you're interested in that. The top tier is called Platinum Pixie, and I'm shouting out Guacamole, yay! Cheryl, yay! Claudia, yay! My golden fairies are a Leo Sunchild and Blenda, Fox with a Book. Then my twin flamers are Mary Joy, yay! And Jolene and Louisa, yay! My Fool of Faithers are Laura Ochoa and Weird Sister Liz. And my sparkles of light, I got a lot of them, so you're gonna take a deep breath. And if you want to become a part of our lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays, then just a little subscription of a sparkle of light at $1.99 gets us nice free time to not worry about trolls and other haters coming through. But I had an open live on Wednesday morning, and it was really happy, and we had I gave out some free readings. So every once in a while I'll do the free readings and I'll open it up to the public, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, but if we want a nice, sometimes it gets a little bit like too popular, and then people start trolling, and it makes it not fun for everybody. So that's why I do the Sparkle of Light subscription and lives. So for $1.99, we've got our Sparkles of Light are Elizabeth, Maurice, JR, Patricia, Alaya, Lindsay, Giggles, Luce, James, Divine Pearls, Amira, Sacred Dimensions, Katrina, Ashley, Tosney, Jim, Terry, Esmeralda, Gloria, Luna, Jessica, Stoya, and Alexis. And if I didn't call your name, please be sure to say something. And then I have Patrons on my Patreon page: Melanie, Trini, Terry, Marie, and Tracy. And over there, if you subscribe or donate or become a member, then those proceeds go to helping me get these this artwork done for my upcoming Letterman deck. So I really appreciate that. I've posted a few preliminary sketches and Instagram, but pretty soon I'm gonna upload a bunch more of my of some not of the Lenormand deck, but of some other artwork that I've been doing. So I'll upload some of that so you can see what I'm up to. But I'm really working on trying to digitalize everything. But my main medium is pencil color, so I'm gonna upload some of those pencil color drawings that I've been doing so you can see what I'm doing. All right, well, that covers that, and thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to come by as often as you want. I have daily dust readings, just a really general daily or a tarot reading for you, and I have weekly love messages like this one, and I have monthly readings also as well. So, and any ideas that you have about what kind of reading you like, you're welcome to put that in the comment section and let me know what you're interested in. All right, and then I also have private readings, so you can reach out to me through my email. That's how I do my email, how I do my private readings. All right, well, I'll see you around. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.